All right, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We are back on the 27 Blackfin with my buddy Craig, and we are about to head offshore for an overnight trip. Sun's starting to set. We're gonna ride out throughout the night. We're gonna make it out to the oil rig. It's gonna be dark. We're gonna do a little bit of fishing this evening and then hit the morning bite first thing in the morning. Got a lot of cool stuff planned. Got a few different options we're gonna try tonight, and I'll catch y'all when we get out there. All right, guys, we just made it out here. We are about 100 miles offshore right now. We got the rig right here. To make it out this far, we have to bring extra fuel with us. So right now we just hooked up the fuel. We got a pump and we're about to put 50 gallons of extra fuel into the tank now. And that's to make sure we have enough to fish out here all night, fish in the morning, and then make it back home tomorrow. All right, guys, so we got the fuel loaded up and we are now out here by this giant oil rig 100 miles offshore. Right now we're just putting around trying to see if we can mark some bait, mark some fish. There's a ton of boats also out here. We got one here, we got one there. Can't see now, but there's a few on the other side of this oil rig as well. So we're just gonna bounce around, see if we can find the bait, find the fish. Then we're gonna get to fishing and see if we can get on some giants. We're gonna do a little bit of slow pitch jigging. We're also gonna do some chunking tonight. Probably a little bit of live baiting if we can catch some live bait. And then in the morning, we're gonna troll around as well. So we're gonna get to fishing here, see if we can find them. Catch y'all when we get to jigging. All right, y'all, we're marking some fish now between 400 and 600 foot. So we're gonna drop a jig down. It's gonna take us a minute to get all the way down to these fish. It is almost midnight here, 100 miles offshore. Trying to see if we can jig up some fish. Whatever we catch, we're gonna take home for dinner.
We got some actual tubes.
Oh, we got hit, come on.
And not just those circular.
Yeah. Drop it back down to him. First fish of the evening. See if we get some nice bait here. We're trying to catch some little blackfin that we can troll later tonight or first thing in the morning.
I just had to kick us off.
Got some tuna tubes. Somebody's got to do it. Nice work. There we go, there we go. Got one on over here. Stay pinned, baby, stay pinned. We've been dealing with a lot of sharks out here. See if we can keep them away from them. When you're jigging in 400 to 600 foot, it takes a minute to get it back up. A little bit at a time. They got them over there.
Already got it at.
Got some flying fish right in front of us.
Right in front of us.
That was cool.
I got one over there. We got another one coming up. And we try to see.
These little blackfin are money bait. Trying to load up on some bait for us. We're gonna trunk a little bit. Also troll these guys early in the morning. All right, here you go.
Bring it back to me. Perfect. Oh, nice.
Nice. Pretty little blackfin. Going in the tuna tubes. These tuna tubes are perfect for keeping these baits alive, opposed to putting them in a typical live well. It just shoves so much water and oxygen straight up their gills. Helps them stay alive longer. All right, see if we can get us a few more. There he is. Way down there. No, he's still on there. He's still on there. Yep. He's swimming up. We're gonna have a minute before we need that net.
Yeah, they're down.
I mean, he was freaking down there. That's when we need an electric reel.
Yeah, push your button. Man, you got to go fast.
I know.
You can sell that in a tackle shop?
Absolutely.
All right, man.
I actually put some in the shelf today.
You got a big one. Oh, get him, Carter J.
Got something good over there?
Oh, Carter, boy, he's scrawny too. Keep on him, baby. Don't let him go.
What's he weigh, like $1.20? Here's some color.
I see.
Here's some color.
Deep color. Oh, dude.
Oh, that was something else. Yeah, I don't know what that was. That wasn't my fish, though.
Oh, man.
There he is.
There he is. There he is. That's a good one.
Nice. Whew.
Carter J's got hooked up pretty good.
It's a fatty.
Yeah, y'all.
It's nice when they unhook themselves. Heck yes. Another one. We got more room in the tuna tubes. Good morning. We got a couple hours of sleep last night. Not very good sleep. Tough sleeping out 100 miles offshore. Wind picked up and it rocking a little more than we were expecting. We trolled around a drill strip this morning, didn't get any bites, so we made our way back over to this oil rig. First, we're gonna troll around with some bait rigs, some little squid rigs, and see if we can catch some little blackfin for some live bait. If we can, we're gonna troll around with some of that, see if we can get hooked up. Let's go. All right, first hit on the bait rod here. Had to move over to another rig. Didn't get any bites at the other one. Got us a nice little blackfin on here, looks like. A little hardtail. Something tried to eat him on the way up too. Look at his tail. How far back y'all putting these? Perfect, I'll put it there. Just wherever. Trolling for bait hasn't worked very well, so I'm gonna drop a jig here on top of them. They seem to be a little further down. See if we can get one to eat. There we go, fish on the jig here. See if we got us some good bait. Ugh. Come on, baby. Get up here. Yeah. He was way down there.
Yeah, I'm glad you like keep dropping.
All right, here's color. Oh, he just got upgraded.
Oh, he got upgraded?
Yep.
He got super pissed off there. Oh, he got 8. Ah.
Little amberjack. Well, we got shark there. Alright, so we had trouble getting some bait today, so we're going to switch things up and we're going to troll these cowbells here, do a little high-speed trolling, see if we can find us some wahoo. We got this cable leader. These wahoo have super sharp teeth, so you definitely got to use cable when you're fishing for them. I got you. Alright guys, so conditions have been getting worse all throughout the day. We got a front coming in this afternoon, and so the waves have been picking up. We got overcast skies, winds picking up as well. Super choppy out here, which is perfect condition for these wahoo. So I really think we have a good opportunity at getting one today. Come on, wahoo. We're still on there. That one did get hit too?
I used to hit the alcohol, both of them on.
Doubled up on water. I'm getting close up here. Yep, there he is. I got him right here.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to come back.
Oh yeah.
Chill, Wahoo.
Take off. Wahoo. Take off. Wahoo.
There we go. All right.
We'll make a lap back around when we get close.
There's number one. Craig's got number two coming up. Gotta watch your toes. Nice.
All right, baby. Let's
Heck yeah.
do that again.
Nice double
Hot
up.
dog. Woo!
Wahoo going in the box. All right, guys, we're gonna hit one bottom spot before we go in. We got the Fishcomb runt rod and a slow pitch jig. We're in 200 foot of water. I got a 3,000 size spinning reel. This is gonna be a disaster. We're just gonna see if we can make something happen here. I got 10-pound braid, so it should cut right through the water. This is like the lightest possible setup you could ever bottom fish with. This is gonna be interesting. I just want, oh, there we go, there we go. Got a fish, we got one. Yes, yes, look at that. Oh. This is exactly what we wanted. I can't stop it. I can't stop it. That was cool.
Oh man, anyway. You want to put him on fuel time?
There's another one rigged up right there, I think, ready. That was pretty much what we expected to happen. But the rod did not break.
The rod didn't break. Here.
Now we'll try a real jigging rod. See if we can catch what that actually was.
That was funny. We'll get you back out. I'll see what you can
That was
do.
awesome.
I'll get big or something.
Are we off of it?
Yeah, we're off.
Okay. Alright, let's see if we can catch this fish on this drop with an actual jigging setup. There he is.
Oh yeah, there he is.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's a little easier to fight him on this rod.
Oh yeah. You did the other one?
Yeah, way
Can I hit
easier.
one with the other one for fun?
I know, right? Try it again.
A giant red snapper.
Right?
Oh what?
Get up here, buddy. Get up
I
here.
know, y'all are good. I hope we probably won't. I don't know if we'll maybe not hammerjack it.
Oh.
We taking some.
He's dogging me.
Yeah, he is. You got some ass on him, man.
I'm sure it's an amberjack.
This is my hammerjack only whole spot.
But I have a buddy that catches African pompano here.
Yeah, I thought 3 or 4.
It'd be freaking sweet.
Yeah, I got 4 about that one. You body
There's color.
Big AJ. Oh yeah.
Nice.
Woo, that's fun. I think he maybe has, I think he had less jack. With the bars on his hand.
Careful of that braid.
Oh man.
And this is what we just hooked on the little rod and was not able to stop him. Got him up on the big setup. They are not in season. He'd be a little bit short anyway, so we're gonna send him on back. Dang anchor just came loose on us. We're trying to make it in the pass. We've only got like 2 miles left. The storm is right here. It's been a little sketchy right back.
I mean, a little sketch.
Yeah, they've been sleeping through the whole thing. I don't even know. We lost power to the motors for like 15 seconds.
No big deal.
Yeah. When we were like 25 miles offshore. We were running 30 and then it just like slowly went down.
Oh, fucking down there. You're fucking stuck. Damn. Woo! Hey, I stayed down the whole time. What are you scared of? Paddle. Oh, shit. Go! Get my ass up here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Barely. Woo! Golly. That was way too close. Way too close. God. Well, that was by far the sketchiest trip I've ever had out on the boat. We knew the storm was coming. We were still about 50 miles offshore. We thought we could beat it, and we were pretty dang close. But we had a few situations on the way in. I wasn't filming for one of them. We were about 25 miles out, and we're running like 30, and then we just start losing power. We get down to like 5 miles an hour. He backs it down, tries to rev it back up, and the engine's rev, but we're not moving. We're like, great, we got a storm coming. We're 25 miles offshore, and we have no power. He backs it back down again, push the throttle up again, and it works that time. No idea what happened. I don't know if we sucked something up or what exactly happened, but that was a little scary. And then I filmed a little bit of this. Y'all saw we were about 2 miles out, and it sounded like we ran over a freaking tree or something. It was super loud, and so we stopped. We seriously thought we had like a hole in the bottom of the boat or something. It was pretty scary. Ended up being the pin holding his anchor in came loose just from hitting all those waves, I guess. Dropped anchor 2 miles out, had to pull the anchor up, figure out how to lock that back in place, and finally made it back in the pass. And we would have beat the storm, but where his house is, we had to go to the east, which is running away from the storm, and then come around the island and head back, and we literally drove right into the storm. As you can see in a couple of the shots, lightning was popping all around us. That was what was the scariest part. I mean, I've been offshore and some rougher stuff than what we had on this trip, but I've never had that much lightning while you're on a boat, and lightning is not something I want to play around with, so that was a little bit sketchy. The fishing in general was pretty tough. No yellowfin out there at the rigs. Didn't see any boats catching any. I know Dylan and Blaine over at Coastal Worldwide, they had went a little further out to another rig, and they did catch a few yellowfin. We even struggled to catch the blackfin. Caught a few of them. We did end up keeping those ones that we caught for bait because we didn't catch anything on them. And then trolling in, we did luck up on the 2 Wahoo right there. So we at least came home with a little bit of food. Gonna make some sushi. Can't go wrong with some fresh Wahoo and blackfin tuna. But all in all, I'm just happy we got back safe. That was definitely the sketchiest trip I've been on, but hope you guys enjoyed it. If you haven't already checked out the website, beachbumoutdoors.com, and we got the grand opening coming up very, very soon, April 28th, 29th, and 30th. So if you're able to make it down to Gulf Shores, come check out the store. We'd love to see you there. Also got this new cart. Deerfield Fabrication made me this new beach cart. Got my logo engraved on the side. Got this really cool handle. So it's got like a little storage handle. I got it latched shut, but all that, you can store a bunch of stuff in there. Super cool. So if you want to pick up a cart or some of his sand spikes, go check them out.